I was a senior. My name was Lois Levasseur. It's a real French name. My grandparents came from France. And I met Bob at a dance. I was a senior, majoring in social work. And Bob was in his freshman pre-dental because he'd been in service for 3 years. And before that, he was out of school for 2 years. So he's 4 years older than I am, really.
When I got out of high school, I was a bullheaded kid who refused to go to school, and I was out for over 3.5 years, and I went into service in the summer of 1942 and spent over 3.5 years in service and 2.5 years of it in the Pacific.
And graduation was the first week in June, and we were engaged by graduation.
And then we weren't married for a full year.
Yeah.
I finished my pre-dental school in June, and we were married the 14th of June, and then I started dental school in Milwaukee in September. During the time of our 4 years in school, we had 2 children, so our graduation picture had a 2.5-year-old boy and a 6-month-old girl on the picture.
We were very poor. We lived on the ration that the government gave us, which was very small, and we lived in a housing project that was based on your income, so I think we paid like $12 a month to rent our house. And if we invited somebody over, another couple, to come over for dinner, they'd bring their own hamburger because we could get together, but we couldn't afford to buy enough food to have company. It was fun. It was a good time in our life. It was a wonderful time in our life. We'd like to have our legacy be that we were good parents.
Live for yourself, but don't forget there's other people that might need some help.
Well, and you know, with this award at St. Ben's, they based it on a life based on Christian values and Benedictine values, of course, because they're Benedictines. But I hope that that's what we've done with our life, that we've lived it by Christian values, which involves working, helping other people, and not living in your own little corner, but spreading out. I think our mission work has been a defining thing in our life. Well, it has to be. You know, all of our kids are doing stuff like that. Our grandchildren are doing things like that.